Okay, morning everyone. Michael Beerhart here and Stephanie Day from EIT. Just what we've done and looked at with regard to the Arco Mobile project and where we're heading. So just to begin with, what we've done in this semester is we looked at the technology enhanced learning ecosystem with face-to-face students, but incorporating online students using web conferencing, in this case Adobe Connect. And we took the students on a field trip which allowed us to trial all sorts of mobile technologies. In order for us to manage the learning of the students, we used a student blog to capture reflections, and we asked the students to use the mobile devices to capture images and videos and then post these to the blog, and the blog reflections were assessed.
Okay, we got about 3 lessons that we learned out of this, and I guess the most important one was the importance of good quality sound. The students didn't seem to mind that they couldn't see us, but they needed to be able to hear what was going on. So that's a big consideration when taking your devices out into the field. The other one, equally as important, is the preparation about how you're going to manage the devices. Is there good internet connection? What are we expecting of the students when we take them out? And the inclusion of the remote students in the field trip experience, like, you know, they can see and watch and do everything, but it's important also that you have some sort of interaction with them. The students themselves have admitted that at previous times they've kind of skived off and done other things instead of paying attention. So just be keeping on top of what they're doing and what they're experiencing and talking to them as you go through.
Okay, and so what was our main hurdle? Well, probably actually getting the blog working. What we were trying to do is enable them to use an app to enter the stuff into the blog. And what we were hoping is that either they could post through the app or via email to the app. We also didn't want to exclude those students who didn't have mobile devices. So trying to cope with the different devices of all our students was one of the issues. Getting email addresses and setting up permissions was tricky, but we've managed to get that sorted. So that's really this semester's one. So where to from here? What we want to do is look at the mobile blog theme, but this time look at a different cohort of students. We probably won't be looking at the field trip, but we want to use some of the lessons learned to see if we can actually improve, particularly on the blog side of it. Students from a level 5 introduction to web paper will be asked to post something like an initial web link. This hopefully will establish the basic framework that they can work on. And over successive weeks, we'll be just monitoring and asking them to post things that they find of interest on the internet and web. And to help us understand mobile devices, just tell us what device they use to post to that particular blog. So that's it from us, and hopefully we'll have another exciting episode and posting next time.
Yeah.
All right,
cool.
That's it from us.
See ya.